There you go. Jesus. I didn't think it was getting on there. It was we were just saying going live for ages, so sorry about that. You alright, everyone? How's everyone doing? Can you all hear me? Yes, Rob Ross. Let's have a look who's in here. BMA. MKR Audits, obviously, one of my moderators. The Bozzy is right, the Bozzy lad. Phil, Dan, Boiling Frog, Dora, Edward, Ian Clark is right, Ian lad is right, Duffy lad, Maxine, Brad A, Margate is right. How's everyone doing? What's going on? Oh, just thought I'd do a quick live for like an hour and all that kind of stuff, see what's happening, see what everyone's saying. My dad was a toolmaker. Oh, it's going to be one of them, isn't it? Is right, Miltech, lad. Craig Gillespie is right. Cheers, Jay Smith. I ate my laugh. Good evening, Nothing But Elliot. Is right, Dan, lad. Another Christian soldier like me, like us all. Is right, Brad from the States. Where about in the States are you from, mate? Is right, ADC. Evening, buddy. Bus stop. Dan. Is right, Dan, lad. Under right stay. Is right, mate. Flying them flags there. Cheers, Brad. You see me last video? It was funny, wasn't it? That was hats off to Steve from Edge of the Matrix for that. He took us there because he'd obviously had a bit of a bad time there, but obviously we made it a fun time. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Pass it on. Pass it on. He's right, Robbie lad. Who said that?
Maxine.
He's right, Maxine. It was funny, wasn't it? Steve Tuss from Devon is right. Love to come down there, I think. I've never been to Devon. Let's go down there. See what's happening. What's happening in December? I don't know. What is happening in December? I don't know what's going on. Yes, Samuel Birch. It is a Negan bat in the background there. You love it. It's quality, isn't it? Look. Let's see if I can get it up. No, you can't. Message on Facebook, but you ignored, so I deleted it. I live 10 minutes from the post. Is right, Harrison. MAGA Trump. Yes. No chat about other creators in chat. Yes. No. Why did I read that out there? I know I'm such an idiot, aren't I? I need to start learning how to look at that and then look at that while I'm talking, but I'm a bit old, so it's just one of them, isn't it? So I'll get used to it. Subscribe, listen to where's that going there? Who was that one? Why is that one going on? Cyber Bright, subscribe and listening from Ohio, and Ned, your freaking laugh is so infectious. I can't help but to about piss myself laughing when you do. It's either that you either love it or you hate it, don't you? You alright, Emma? How's things? You alright? Probably my daughter. Ned, what do you think about I don't want to answer that because it's a little bollocks, isn't it? I love your content, Ned. Keep it up keep it up, son. Nice one. Nice one there. My dad's a toolmaker. Hey Ned, mate. Is right, David Meldrum. How are you, mate? Delaney's in the house. Hiya, Delaney. You alright? How's our Leroy? Hey, up Rainer T, mate. How's things, lads? Nice meeting you the other day. Now I know who you are. Mad that, isn't it? Met you loads and all that. Didn't even know who you were. Crazy. Cheers, Carl Waters, lad. What's happening with the weekend? Anything on? I don't know. Probably just down Manchester. Don't know what's going on. So it's either that or someone will say something and we'll be going there. Bumped into one another, a bunch of them, nobody knows. I know it's mad, isn't it? I didn't know that at all, because I seen you in London, do you remember? He was actually in my London video. Do you smoke some poly? Nah, don't trust it. Where are you going to this weekend, mate? Just said, like, I don't really know myself. Ned, you look blazed, my guy. Do I? I'm just tired. I'm just old and tired. The Mac lads are having a party. In need of a good gym import. I'm fat. I'm going fat. Bod dicker kicked in. Just get yourself out there. Get yourself in one. Anyone will do. Just start smashing it. Yes, Mac D is right, lad. Is right. Mac D in the house there. Oh, mate, is right. Is that Matty lad, the bearded bushman? Big up Ned and his amazing work. Is right, Matty lad, if that's you. Zoe Page as well. One of my hairdressers. Yes, Matty lad. You all right, mate? How's things? He's got a page that I follow. I like watching it. He goes out and does all just stuff out in the bush and all that. Hence his bearded bushman name. Pretty sick, like, love his stuff. I'm just old and tired. Me since the age of 40, obviously. I'm Blaze, so everything's blurry right now. Is right. Must be some good shit you're getting. Me and my mum watch all YouTubers a lot. You do amazing job. Nice one, Carl, lad. my brother go away. Oh, that's Amy. That's Matty's sister. Is right, Amy. I'm good, mate, Matty. I hope you're good too. I seen Roy the other day, actually. Seen him out like and about. He gives a shout like. The lesbian cartel, the gay bloke who was with you in Blackpool sounds posh. He's brilliant, man. Yeah, that's what's new with Hugh. That is, he's a good lad. Got some a bit extreme in some of his views, but you know that's what we like, don't we? We like a bit of a difference of opinion, so we can talk about things and learn new things and all that kind of stuff instead of just shutting each other down. Nice one, Jordy Ian. Ned, you're a legend, mate. Keep up the content coming. Cheers, mate. Johan Carlson from Sweden. Yes, lad. SKK, brother from Queensland. Is right, lad. Is right, Nedwood. Tracy Brazier. That he who is without sin cast the first stone. Exactly my thoughts. My thoughts. All these people, go around like, do you know what I mean, trying to say that that's, you know what I mean, that other people are bad and all that kind of stuff. Let's see your fucking record. Let's see your past life. Do you know what I mean? You should never judge anyone anyway. Only God can judge. Hey, Jim Wright, hello from Philadelphia. True patriots in the States fighting back. Yes, Ollie Evans, keep up the good work, Ned, smashing it. Thanks for the donation, mate. But do you know what? Right, I'm quite well. I don't know. I'm a little bit on the spectrum. So my missus was saying when you were reading them out and people were donating, you weren't saying thank you. So to everyone who has donated in the past, if I didn't say thank you, I do mean thank you. Just like, obviously caught up with this, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get a bit better at it and all that. So, sorry.
Stacey Walter, hey, I hope we've got seen you in Chester.
Is right, Stacey. Yeah. So I was out in Chester. Was I with Vici or was I on my Todd? Is right, Lilith.
People talk about the guy.
Yes, Steve, lad. Go on.
People talking about that fella that came storming out the pub.
Oh, yeah, it was funny, that, wasn't it, Craig? Wasn't it funny, that? It was mad, wasn't it? The funniest thing for me was that when he come steaming out, well, at first, he was sitting there and he was just giving me the evils, like he was going to come over and fucking really do something horrible to me. And he was, like, proper looking at me, like that. I was like, so I looked at him and I started laughing at him. And then the busies came and he got off and he said he was going to do something. I said, you're not going to do anything. And he gets off into the thing and he must have literally fucking gone in there, had a drink, forgot what had happened outside and then thought, fuck it, I'm going out to kick off again. Do you know what I mean? That was fucking quality, that was. Oh. Yes, David, Ollie Evans, I'm Zach Parry, by Mays and Chester with Leslie Storms. It's right, Zach, lad. No way, it's right, mate. You all right, kid? No way, Tony Maloney, nice one, lad. I could say evening or evening or Patriot, but nah, English Ned, English Ned, love and peace, buddy. Nice one, Tony, for the donation as well, mate. Cheers for that, kid. Asked you if you was okay. Was that when that girl was kicking off? Definitely.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Remember, did you see that on the end of the Charlie Beach video as well that I did with that girl kicking off? And do you know what? I genuinely, didn't even have my camera out. I was walking down the road. I'd seen her before, and I thought, whoa, look at the fucking size of her head. And then, I was just like, and we walked out and Marks and Sparks, right? Yeah, and we were walking up the road, and she was proper laying into some fucking other woman, right? And as I walked, I just looked back like that, and I literally went, "What am I doing? I'm going to record this." And then obviously that's what happened. Cheers, Dan, lad. Nice one for the $5, lad. ANG Belgium too. Are you from? Well, obviously you're from Belgium. Hello to Belgium is right, Ange. Is it Ang or ANG Belgium? Rick, where's your next video, lad? I don't know, mate. I haven't even thought that far right at the moment. Ned's cackle tackle. There's Luke as well, Luke Toffee. Ned, what about the head ping pong eye giving you shit at the end of that video? No, it was well funny, that wasn't it, Luke, lad?
Rain of two,
nice one, fucking Rain of Tea, lad. Cheers for that. I appreciate that. Don't you dare thank me. You're earning it. Am I? Because honest to God, yeah. Seriously, I am having fun doing this. Do you know what I mean? It is fun. It is funny, isn't it? I hope you all have fun watching my things. I don't want it to be all doom and gloom and horribleness. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We are a decent people and we do have a laugh. And remember, the British, always laugh in the face of adversity. It's right, Rain Tea, lad.
Maxine's saying, what's the girls' channel so she can follow them?
The girls' channels are My Breaks Don't Work, and then there's MKR Audits, and then they've got another channel, a joint channel that they're doing and all that kind of stuff. That's got some stuff on there, and that's called the Lesbian Cartel. But you'll see if you join My Breaks Don't Work, you'll see everything linked up there anyway. Luke Toffio, we have fun. Yes, thanks, mate. The Irish Truth is in the house, I think, there. Rob or Ross, good to see you in Blackpool, mate. It was good to see you. Thanks for looking after the girls and giving them some treaty wheaties. Is right. Helping to look after the girls and make sure they're safe. Young Bob for Prime Minister, 100%. He's doing good, isn't he? Now I think has he been taken on with? Is it with Ezra Levant or has he been taken on with Tommy Robinson's team now? Either way, he's going to be looked after, isn't he? And that's about time as well. Yeah, David Meldrum, united we stand, divided we fall, 100%.
Jay Smith said, I like to point that there's no lefties making videos.
Yeah, there isn't any lefties making videos showing that what they're doing is making it amazing for us. You know what I mean? Showing us that diversity and multiculturalism is like this amazing thing. Where's the video showing that? Do you know what I mean? Where are the lefties travelling up and down the country showing how amazing what other cultures and everything have done for us. Yes, Henry Clark, lad. Irish Sue, Tommy's team is looking after him. Yes, it is right, Irish Truth. Good, because that's what he needed, I think, because he needed guidance somewhere, because he was such an amazing lad. You was watching him doing his stuff, and you were literally biting your fingernails, weren't you, looking at him thinking, he's not safe, he's going to be attacked. And imagine his family jibbing him off and all that kind of stuff. You know, maybe you can't blame them. Maybe they've had like vicious attacks and threats and all that kind of stuff, and they can't deal with it. But imagine not standing by your kids, like, you know what I mean? Daz from Salford, 69. If you stop laughing at loonies lefties, I'm unsubscribing. Mate, come on. What's not to laugh at? Come on. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is, isn't it? Dude, I'm genuinely laughing at them. It's when they fucking stare at you and all that kind of stuff, like they're going to fucking leather you or something like that. You know that fucking mad one at Fellowfield, the one that looks like a fucking Timu Rodney Trotter with his eyes and all that. The way he looks at me and he did this thing to me like that. And then when I clocked him, he went, "You'll be sorry." Like that. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is this a fucking 80s film or something? It's fucking mad. It's right, LJ in the house. Estrogen temples, you know that, the Equalizer. Maltese Joe, have you made the Transifa list yet? Keep the grades. Probably. I think anyone that opposes them or doesn't like, you know, agree or like the current thing, yeah. There we go. Then you're on the list, aren't you? Oi oi, LJ in Cornwall. Down in Cornwall soon. Can't wait for that. Gay Rodney Trotter. Right, Luke. Can you give a shout out to my girlfriend Nikki? Margate Sites. Shout out to Nikki. Margate Sites Bird. The man bar door was funny. It was, wasn't it? Oh, that's got it. Is that one of the best moments for me, or what? Or what do you reckon? What do you reckon? Have you seen all the videos? Is that one of the best moments for me, or what? Jack Ski, King Ned Preston, patron saint of patriots. Henry Clark Looney's at Blackpool pub. It was crazy, wasn't it? Thanks to Steve though for taking us there. That was mad. We wouldn't even thought to go up there for that. Like, we knew he was going to be about and all that, but we didn't even think.
£4 from Darren Turner.
Thanks, Darren Turner, mate. Give it a little bang on that. No greetings and salutations from Immigrant Central in the Netherlands. I know it's always been pretty bad there, though, hasn't it? Because I've been there a few times, and every single time, yeah, it's fucking been pretty bad there. But that was like the thing, was when we were going there, it wasn't so bad here, and then you see it, and it's bad here now. Do you know what I mean? You didn't expect them to be so unhinged. No, we didn't, did we, Breaks? Yorkshire Neil, right, Ned, been watching your videos, lad, great laughs. I'm just starting out myself, bless up. Is right, Yorkshire Neil, give us a shout then and let us know what's happening, what you're doing. Good evening, Ned. How are you and your family? God bless you all. Big fan of your content and the way you consistently laugh in the lefties' faces. I know it's funny, isn't it? Balloon Man needed to slap though. Oh my god, what a fucking miserable twat. He was a miserable twat. He could have just had a laugh and just got on with it, couldn't he? And then probably everyone would have seen him having a smile and a laugh and buzzing around and all that. And fucking, he just sold more balloons. I'm not a granddad yet. Another couple of months. What? What have I just said?
Nothing.
Oh. At first I didn't think I was about. I thought I was a professional news hangout, clear place. It fucking might as well have been. Is right, Miltech. Nice one for the £2, David Meldrum, lad. Have I just done something wrong? No. I heard that. What was that then? I heard the Bonnie Blue bus is open still. You can fucking keep it fucking open if we're all like the old bit. Spliffs and Ned, point the camera and say, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Carrie, I know. Is right, Carrie. Bend over and sneed. Hey up, Florida, bro. Lawful UK High Mate. Is that you on Facebook, that account?
Someone just said, the Equalizer says, Ellesmere Port, a decent night out, or do you have to go to Liverpool?
There's fucking no, I don't know. I don't drink, so I don't really go out that much. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's all right to start in a few of the pubs around here and then jib off onto the train and get your arse into Liverpool. But yeah, it's Liverpool or Chester. It's not. There's nothing. Ellesmere Port used to be a good night out, but it's a shithole now. Is that Lucille? Yes, it is. Bulldozer. Tony Maloney. You're real, no fake bullshit, Ned, and you stand for your country and all it is. I salute you, mate. Nice one, Tony, lad. It's a nice one for the donation, lad. Dave Merriam, have you or the cartel seen Ponytail lately? I don't know about the girls, but I haven't seen him for a while. I think he's been reined in. I think they've gone, you're not doing good enough anymore. You're not doing good enough. You've got that twat with the fucking nose ring and the fucking mullet, and he's destroying you on his own. You're gonna have to. You're not getting paid this week. Yes, Maureen from Canada. Thank you.
Josh said, who will vote in Reform or Advancement?
I keep going on about Advance because Advance for me is the thing for me, but it looks like we are going to have to go for Reform, isn't it? Because we can't split the votes unless something dramatically happens, which, you know, in an ideal world for me, it would be, in an ideal world for me, it would be like Rupert Lowe jumping back on. You know what I mean? Like, forget about all your bullshit and all the shit that's happened and all that, and start thinking for the good of the country and all that, and start putting the country first. Put your differences aside. Get your act together and fucking smash this and sort the country out. Do you know what I mean? Donald Trump can do it in his country. We can do it too. So and we've got and also, yeah, if we were doing it, yeah, we'd have Donald Trump backing us up anyway. So let's go. Do you know what I mean? Charlie sound, Rick. Charlie's sound, he's ace. Demon Knight videos. I call her Eagle Beak. Call her Evil Beak. Rupert Law, 100%, mate, is right. Luke Toffee, I love him. He's quality, isn't he? Did you see that? Did you see him putting a flag up the other day? He was up the ladder, loving his country. That's what you want in a leader. If it got that bad here, would you move to Poland, Ned? Do you know what? I always say if I was going to move, I'd move to somewhere like Poland and all that kind of stuff. But no, we're staying, aren't we? Because this is our country. Do you know what I mean? But why are you offering? Do you live over there? We need a Trump in this country. We do, 100%. We do. We need all these people that are on like. I hate it when they say the right. I'm so used to saying it because the fucking mainstream media and everyone fucking chat shit about it. I hate saying it on the right, but you know what we mean by the right? It means the centre, the normal people, isn't it? What you laughing at? I thought you laughed. forgot what I was saying.
Sheppy 9.99.
It's right, Sheppy 9.99. I know when to call you Slappy. Hi, bro. A southerner living in Blackpool. Well existing. Love yours, the girls, and Cosy lad. You will get me out the house online. Love la. Oh, I'm a 1976 lad, so you're 2 years older than me. Is right, Sheppy lad. Cheers for that. Louise Gray, hello. I know, I wish we had a Trump in England as well, mate. I just didn't see your name, I'm too slow. As a lad, yes, lad. For tonight, we dine in hell. Bend over and sneeze, you English will learn. Poland is like an oasis in the desert. I know. I really want to go to Poland. I want to go on that Independence Day. Do you know when I see the videos of it? Do you know when they just got like the red and white flags out and all that, and they've got the blue and the white, the red and the white smoke and all that, and the shouting, the chanting, and all that kind of stuff, saying that, you know, this is Poland, this is our country, and I want to go there for that. I'd love to be in all that. It's right, Sheppy. The Bozzy, it's possible for Trump to be UK Prime Minister. He got Scottish. He's got Scottish. You know, imagine that, the Bozzy lad. Imagine if he finishes his term off and all that, all this bullshit and everything like that happens here, and then he finishes his term off and all that, and then he runs for Prime Minister here and gets in. Boom. Dan. Even if half your subscribers come out to a rally, 14,000 people at a rally would shock the lefties. It would, wouldn't it? It'd be sick, that. Common sense politics with Advance UK, lad. It is, but do we risk splitting the vote? Adventure Nomad, Hamish Ned, where are you? Here are the wives tonight. They're me sisters! And they're kudos on your camera work when you're arguing with aggressive people. It's awesome how you use it to control them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to protect the camera because they go for it all the time. They're fucking horrible bastards. A day to remember. I love that picture of Trump behind you. He is the best president ever, isn't he? Do you want to see it? Look at that. Look at that quality. Piccadilly Gardens war zone. What's happened to our country? Exactly, Henry. What is happening to our country? Well, what is happening is it's the fight back, isn't it? That's what we're doing. We're having a laugh, and we're going to take it back. Ben over and Sneed. I voted for Trump 2 times. I watched it all, mate. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. I knew he was going to win. When Biden won, I was like, bullshit. What a crock of shit that fucking vote fucking year was. We need a collective request for Ned to get a Trump tattoo. I've already got a Trump tattoo. I've already got a Trump tattoo. The Bozzy, lad.
Okay, I'll you say this.
Ned, who's your other favourite YouTuber? Obviously the girls, number one. But obviously Charlie. But one of my favourite at the moment has got to be Knockout Audits. His quality, he just gets stuck in there. He is quality. I might give him a call one night, give him a shout and see what he's saying. But if you haven't heard of him, Knockout Audits, quality lad. And he's a good lad as well. Nice lad as well. Good lad. Yeah. He is an Irena too, lad. Knockout is amazing right now. He is quality. Crowdfunded to get the Bozzy a Ned tattoo. The Bozzy, you're going to get a Ned tattoo. Oh, that'd be funny. What about Billy? Yeah, Billy's quality as well, obviously. Billy was one of the first people I met, like, but I didn't realise I'd met him. When the Southport thing had happened and all that kind of stuff, we were there in Liverpool and we went down to have a look and all that to see what was going on. And he was stood behind us looking. He was stood behind us recording and all that kind of stuff, and was like, "What else going on here?" Like, you know what I mean, obviously, it wasn't even a thought in my mind to even go to it. It was just like, "Wow, what's going on?" Do you know what I mean? So I was looking at him, I was like, "What's going on here?" Do you know what I mean? And then obviously carried on watching all my shit on YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and then he just started popping up and all that, and I was like, "Bang! He's sick, he is, and he is sick, isn't he?" Yes, Abandoned Landscapes. How is it, mate? How are you doing? Nice one, Jay Ramsey. Cheers for that, mate. Was you part of the Southport riots, Ned? No, I wasn't. Not part of that. Ned should do your laughing face on a t-shirt as merchandise. A few people have said that, but it's a bit. I've only just started. It's a bit pretentious, really, isn't it? Yaki Dai is absolutely hilarious. I know I've watched some of his stuff. I just haven't had any time to like properly watch it. Like maybe suggest a decent video, a decent one where it was dead funny, so I can get into it. Man Bar United, the Council of Wolves is right. Senior in Liverpool Name Museum, taking on a load of lefties. Well impressed is right, Sylvia. Them ones in Liverpool were mental, though. They are unhinged, aren't they? There's like pockets of places like Liverpool all over the UK, isn't there? I'm starting to realise. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's crazy. I think Bristol's one of them, like a proper lefty shithole, like an Antifa, like an Antifa hole. I think that's the best way to think it. We don't do my breaks. We don't get to watch YouTube anymore. Mad, isn't it? Can you see this comment? Yeah, I can, but he's taking the piss out of me here, boy with frog is. Peter Wilkinson, Oxford. I don't know what AY Oxford is great to watch. Also, Knockout Audits. Yes, I'll have a look at AY Yorkshire. We love you, Ned. Cheers, Andy lad. Baggers. Ellesmere Port is the crackhead overflow from Birkenhead. I don't know about that, like, but I'll tell you one thing. Yeah, I've started to notice a few weird things going on in Ellesmere Port at the minute. Like, I need to fucking go and start having a look, I think, around. Soya milk. I don't drink soya milk. I don't drink it. I drink full fat milk. Audit in Yorkshire is a good mate of mine, top guy. I think I met Audit in Yorkshire. Has he got like a fucking beard, like a blonde, like a gingy beard? I think I met him with Ryan Rampage one time. Get down to Runcorn, I'd meet Sarah Poacher. Oh, is that the new leader that took over? Ale. What's his name? Aylesbury. If there was awards for these vids, these and yours outside the gay bar would get an award. For a lot of reasons.
It was a good video, that.
It was a good video, wasn't it? Nigel Farage and Piers Morgan. Nigel Farage or Piers Corbyn. Who's the most sincere? I've got to go with Nigel, obviously. Lucifer. Ned, they just shut biggest hotel in Weston-super-Mare. Come down. Oh, I get loads of them. I'd love you to go everywhere. Yorkshire Neil, yes lad. Tezza, letting Ned get into your head. Top D, yes Ned, love you man, nice one mate. Pierced organ, don't know what that means. What have I got pierced down there? No. It's called the Grand Atlantic Hotel. Have a look. Is anyone doing any audits on it so we can have a look? Ned, you look a bit alternative in a good way. Have you always been politically sensible, or were you red pilled asking for a friend? Do you know what, Peter? I've always just believed in, as long you can do whatever the fuck you want as long as it's not hurting anyone. And then so I've obviously always, I'm old school. Do you know what I mean? So it's obviously just common sense, normal thinking, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So when people turn around and say, "Oh, I'm going to dress up as a woman now. I'm a woman," that doesn't make sense to me. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. A lot of things that are happening and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't make sense to me that we've got a lot of our own criminals, but we're importing people who just seem to be fucking properly criminally minded, and that's the way it is. It doesn't make sense to me that we're on the fucking verge of fucking collapse and fucking Keir Starmer's offering to fucking pump money into fucking Gaza and shit. Do you know what I mean? And he's fucking shit here. Do you know what I mean? That's it. There's a lot of things that make, and I've always thought like this. It's just that. I think the COVID thing gave me my voice. All the bullshit that fucking all that came with. It was just like, how the fuck could you fucking what? How the fuck? In fact, yeah, I know that you could be coerced and you could be tricked into it and all this kind of stuff, and you could be gaslit and you could be scared and you could be like, scared into it and all that kind of stuff, the scare tactics that they used. But when you look back at it now and you're looking at it and you still got people fucking still doing it, you're like, come on, mate, sort your fucking head out. Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? So I just went on a fucking rant then. I don't even know what I was going on about. Are you double jabbed, Ned? Double jab to the chin. 240 people watching and only 100 odd likes. Come on, people. Yeah, come on, people. Fucking hell. Peter Wilkinson, fair comment. Thanks, Ned. Nice one, Peter, lad. I think what I was trying to say was, I think I didn't really care up until a certain point, because obviously, why would you when you're young and all that kind of stuff? But then when you get to a certain age, when you'd have kids and all that, yeah, I think things start to matter more to you. And I do actually say that. I say half of these muppets that are on the left, yeah, haven't got kids yet. When they have a kid, yeah, things will change for them. Their outlook on life will change 100%. DeBozzi, I thought it was like a flu jab when I had it. Still caught COVID after fucking pointless. I know, but at least you can admit it. That's the thing that I can't get my head around. I get that people were tricked, and I get that people were scared by it and they went and got it. And you're meant to be able to trust. I think that's the thing is I think that's a wake up call for everyone here, isn't it? The wake up call was the bullshit and everything that happened during that time. And then to find out, yeah, from the fucking CEO himself of Pfizer, that they never even tested for transmission. So the fucking keep the social distance and all that bollocks, yeah, was a load of fucking, it was just a control tactic. Some might say that it was a test run for the digital ID and the digital currency to see if who will submit and who will fucking resist. Yes, United has won from Newcastle is right, mate. It's all an evil con, 100% Kenny. Is right, equaliser, mate, and a pure blood as well. Got it written down there. Pure, wow, pure blood. Hey Ned, really appreciate the message you spread to people like myself. Keep on with the content in your videos. Gareth is right, Gareth, lad. I told my family not to have it. They called me a mad conspiracy theorist. Believe me now, though. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? You know what the difference is between a conspiracy theory and reality? About 6 months. That guy in Blackpool giving it the big man when you burst through the door, wasn't it like something out? Do you remember? I don't know if any of you are old enough, but it was like fucking like a Benny Hill comedy or something. It was fucking mad. Oh. Yes, Sheppy. What's that?
Body Lord put burst, question mark, minced. He minced through the door.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Did you see it though when I was laughing at him and I kept eye contact with him and he smiled? Did you see it? Oh. Catch you soon, Ned's there. By the way, you look tired. Get some sleep, mate, and be safe. Do you know what? I am tired. I was falling asleep on the couch before. But thank you for the extra £5, mate. You fucking donated loads, you have, you mad head. Yes, brother, of course, is right, Liam, lad. The guy knew he was a flap artist. Bum flap artist. We need to fight for future and kids because at the men, there is no future for them. There is a future for them, but there won't be. And that's why this is all happening, isn't it? You know, the 100%, the number one thing is we have to resist that digital ID. You keep getting, do you remember ages ago when they were turning around and they were saying, well, if you don't have the job, you won't be able to go on holiday. And people go, well, I only had the job. I wanted to go on holiday. Mate, that's weak. So what? Looks like you're not going on holiday again, doesn't it? Simple as what you really have to do that, do you? To have a content life. Give up your health. Do you know what I mean? Alter your DNA structure, your genes. Do you know what I mean? You don't even know what the fuck was in that shit. I think a lot of people don't realise as well is that, the flu jab, yeah, everyone gets it every year. It's only 30% effective. Shit. The fuck would you do that to yourself for? When you could just, literally get yourself some pure orange juice, bit of honey, squeeze a fucking whole lemon into it, and fuck off to bed. Simple as. You know what I mean? Ask your nan what they do. What do you do if you see a drowning Asian man? I'm not answering that, mate. You get me into trouble, you will. No digital ID, I'll never give in. 100% safety first. Scottish pride won't let me give in is right, lad. Keep that fucking Scottish pride as well. The guy behind the digital ID is the guy that's just bought TikTok for Israel. 100%, no way. Hey from Rave Dodgers from UK is right, mate. Crackheads down, get the flu jab thinking they will get a buzz out of it. They probably do get a buzz out of it. They probably feel a little bit better for 10 minutes. Going to Leeds on holiday in November. Whoop, whoop. Willie Font, Billy, be silly. Willie Font, be silly. Chris is right, Chris. Hi, mate. You're right. Willie sing blue silver. I don't know what you're saying now. Willie, oi, oi, Ned, Duran Duran, or Gary Newman. Oh, it's both for me. Both for me. I like them both. You know what I mean? Is Duran Duran the one that did Wild Boys? You screaming at Pigeon Nose makes me crease. Charlie was shouting to stop the pigeon, which made it even funnier at the same time. Pakistan instead. Yeah, it's Pakistan instead. I don't know what I'm reading there. Take vitamins. I used to have flu every year. Now 5 years without even cold. 100%. Stormer moves to Israel when booted. Do you reckon? 100. Do you reckon he's gone? Best thing for him. I was going to say something horrible then. Yeah, stop spamming or you'll get removed from chat. What's Gary Glitter's favourite code? Feel like you look like you're into grunge. Am I into grunge?
No.
No, I'm not into grunge. Squeeze a full lemon into your eyes to get rid of the flu. My nan said she's blind now. Wow, Dan. Ireland is now probably in the worse state than the UK. Yeah, but the Irish boys are proper men. Do you know what I mean? They'll deal with that shit when the time comes. They will deal with that shit. The resistance, God will pay you back on the other side. Hey yo, who farted? Who farted? Who's farted? Willie, where you from? UK needs 2A. Big up from Colwyn Bay, brother. Is right. I've lived in Colwyn Bay. Such a married man thing. Am I into grunge? Haha. I don't know what the fucking these genres are called. Ethan Gerard, Ned, say hi to my Mrs. Jackie. Hiya, Jackie, all right? I hope you fucking made him some fucking nice food tonight. I heard Skiddy fart. Oh no, it's probably me sliders. I didn't fart. If I farted, I just fart. I just get the microphone and stick it near me fucking arse and fart. Shit queef t-shirts down the cove. That would be a hot. Imagine just having like a nice white t-shirt with a fucking an image of a shit, of just like a queefed shit onto the thingy, and actually people buying it and it becoming popular. Hello, Pauline Mullen. You okay? I bought the wife a bag and a belt for her birthday. The Hoover works fine now. Oh, do you know what? We're going to get hated. Diabolical Billy. Oi, Britain needs a gov barcode now. Does it? Starmer calls it efficiency, but it's just so they can track every blink, burp, and steak bake from Greg's. Always spinning in his grave. Diabolical. 100% agree with you on that, mate. Wow, what am I doing here? Wow. There you go, liking that. Yeah, well, we all know what it's going to lead to. Do you know what I mean? And anyone that says it's conspiracy, I mean, well, they were saying it was conspiracy that they were going to bring out digital IDs, and now it's happening, and they're talking about it, aren't they? What was that? Nice one, Billy. When you get over 50, you can never trust a farce. I'm 47, so I'm hitting that now. The thing that I'm struggling with now is I just can't fucking have a massive shit and enjoy it anymore. It's just doing me head in. I even said no to the smart meter as well as the vaccine going. Yeah, I've said no to the smart meter as well. Fuck that shit. I don't want to fucking keeping an eye on what we're doing in our own homes as well. Do you know what I mean? I love a good dump. So do I. Project production. Same age as you, Kenny lad, 47. Yes. Oh, Dogger is right, Tom lad. You all right, mate? How's things? Down next week. Not this weekend, next weekend. Yes. I've got smart meters for fuck's sake. I know. A lot of people have got them. Do you know what I mean? They've been proper on my case for it, sending me letters going, "Hi, are you okay? We've noticed you haven't topped. How have I not been topping up? I've got fucking gas and electric, you daft twat." Does pineapple belong?
On pizza.
Yeah, now and again. I like to put a bit of pineapple on pizza.
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Yes. Not mushroom though. That's
No.
disgusting. Cheers, mate, for that. Who's that? Who was that? Ethan Gerrard. Yeah, 47, mate. You know what I mean? It's all the bad times that I've gone through. They've helped keep me young. And do you know what? It's probably because I don't fucking use moisturisers and shit like that. That's probably obviously what it is. Because I don't do all that bullshit. It's an effort getting off the bog. I feel you there, Keith, mate. Sometimes it's just bad. That's when I just get the grape juice out and just drink shitloads of it. And oranges. Do you like the profile picture? Yes, I love that. I used to use Free the UK. I used to use that ages ago on my WhatsApp thingy because I was in a WhatsApp group against all the COVID shit. It was called A Stand in the Park years ago. Do I think that the 90s were the peak of human civilization? I think the 80s were, and the 90s were like, like the bit where it was like, ooh.
That's why it was the peak, though.
Yeah, it was like, that's what I mean, but it was like that. And then it just, boom, gone. I'm watching you and rising down. Did you say that last time? Your forehead is smooth as fuck. What's that about? No, it's not.
You got good skin there.
Does it look like I've had Botox? Does it look like I've got Botox from here? And then when I come up to it here, look how fucking horrible that is. I don't know. It's got olive skin, haven't I?
Oh,
Simple as. Simple as. Dave the Rave, Fox Box, phone boxes. You lot stop moaning. I'm bedbound with broken spine. You fucking no disrespect, but have some gratitude. Yeah, have some gratitude. The 80s were the transition period. The 90s were the downhill slide. I agree. 80s was a lot better. 80s music and like the whole lot of it. Well, the 60s and the 70s music as well was fucking really good. Do you know what I mean? That was the build up to everything. Then you obviously had all the 80s, the electronic shit and all that coming in, which was just banging, which is like, that's why I like Gary Newman. He's fucking quality for all that. But then you've got all like the power ballads, haven't you? You know what I mean? You just got like all them fucking the love songs and all that. You just can't beat it. Did anyone else, when you were a kid, listen to Graham Torrington Midnight Matchmaker or Midnight Love? He used to call it. He used to be on bed late at night and used to read like he used to write in and text in and well, they didn't text in. Well, did they text in? They might have texted in, but they probably phoned it. And they were basically saying, giving like saying, Dave's working nights in the factory, and can you tell him that his Mrs. Josie loves him and all that. I used to fucking love all that shit. You don't get that shit anymore. Was you a Raven Edge? Sure, I remember hearing you talk about record shops in the 90s. Yeah, I am a fucking raver, 100%. I love hardcore. I love all the old school. Graham Torrington was a beacon radio. Late Night Love. It was quality, wasn't it? Favourite film, Ned? What's my favourite film?
No, what is
I used to love. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that's a really what.
Did they just cry?
Which the third one?
Yeah,
the third one made us cry. The third Guardians of the Galaxy really made us cry. We were crying our eyes out.
Dogs.
What?
Holding our dogs crying.
What was that?
You were holding the dogs
crying. Yeah, we were holding our dogs crying our eyes out. Yeah, Thriller. That's a good film as well. Video views, Ned. I love the work you and the lesbian Carl do. My favourite part is when you start laughing at loud at lefties. Long may it continue. I know, mate. Christy and S, Two Girls, One Cup is a classic. Do you know what? I've never seen that. Do you know why? Because I fucking throw up if I seen that shitting in a cup. That'd be fucking disgusting to me, that would. Yes, we've got some old schoolers in the house. Yes, baby. Give up the word, man. Dead Man's Shoes, quality film. Do you know what? That's a quality film. I like Dead Man's Shoes, yeah. And the one that Sophie was taking the mickey out of was a film called Strictly Ballroom from Australia that I used to love when I was a kid. So, and then I made Sophie watch it, and she hated it at first, and then she loved it because the old ones are the best. And I still collect videos from video shops. No way. It's right, mate. Have you got a VCH? Have you got a VCR player? Is it a VCR?
VHS.
No, V8. I think it's a VCR.
Oh, is it? The tape player.
Yeah.
VCR.
Lovers in the air. Yeah, he knows it. Who knows it? He knows that film. It's a quality film, isn't it? Blade Runner's a really good film as well. A VCR, so it's a video cassette recorder. It was a VCR. VHS was video.
I don't know.
What does VHS mean? Love, Honor, and Obey is my favourite classic. I remember the betas. What does VHS mean?
VHS stand for?
What does VHS stand for? A Bronx Tales quality film. Video home system.
Of course.
Bang. Batteries not included. I love that film. What's that noise now? Oh, is it? Blockbuster. I know. Do you remember when you were a kid? See, Blockbuster wasn't a massive thing when I was a kid. It was like the local. You'd go down to when I was a kid, it was like it was a petrol station, and like when you went in, half of it was like the petrol station and all that, and then round the corner, you just had like loads of videos up and all that kind of stuff, and they'd get the new ones in, and you go down there and you buy like 2 or 3 and all that for the week and all that. And that's what it was like. And then Blockbuster came out, obviously. A bigger company fucking taking over. My dear friend, I am a patriotic Egyptian and I support you in everything you do. Please, you have the right to defend your country from violence. Students, keep going. Yes, we do. Nice one, my Egyptian brother. I used to know a lad from Egypt called Tiger years ago in Chester. Porkies, wow. Up in Smoke, yes. I've got like a Cheech and Chong tattoo. Yes, ST Audits, lad. How are you, matey? McVicker is a quality film. Have you ever seen it? Have I ever told you about McVicker?
No.
Like a prison film, true story.
No.
Brilliant film about an escape and all that. Fucking quality film. Goodfellas, obviously. Hong Kong Phooey and Top Cat. Romper Stomper. That's a quality film. That was Russell Crowe's, one of Russell Crowe's first films. Leon is a quality film, isn't it? Rob or Ross. I hate doing that. You know? Rob or Ross. Rob or Ross. Leon was a quality film. I'm good, mate. Hope you're well. McVicker is a great British gangster film. It is a quality film, isn't it? And McVicker has Ori. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's the Who, isn't it? It's Roger Daltrey who plays McVicker. And if I'm right, yeah, he knew the geezer he played. I think it was his mate or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but if I remember, like that is how it is. Tyrannosaur, best one I've heard of it. Yes, Chris, thanks for the £1, matey, lad. Shooters, Liverpool actors, quality film. Remember that coming out. Showgirls. Is that fucking? Isn't that fucking? What's her name? Jay-Z's missus. Beyonce Knowles. Gary Oldman, everyone. I think I remember that. Is that the one where he's got like dreads and all that? No, that's is that Leon? Exorcist, but I'm not into like films like that. Into like like Freddy Krueger and Exorcist and all that. What about all the Saint Trinity's films, mate? Yeah, obviously. But the old ones, obviously. Watched all of them with my nan and granddad. Cheers, Zoe Williams, for the fiver. Quadrophenia is a quality film. Scum's a good quality film. Lemon Popsicle films, no, that is. Moonraker, quality. Army of Darkness is quality. Why do we always end up doing this at the end of everything? Rise of the Foot Soldier. I fucking love that film series. Some of them are a bit daft, like, yeah, but like the first one's amazing. Second one's dead serious. I like the one where where Pat Tate's just kicking off abroad. That's a good one. It's a bit over the top, like, but it's Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and the Knights That Say Me. Easy Rider. Who's that? Who's the old actor? Demolition Man, quality film. You watch Demolition Man now, yeah, and look at what's going on. It's not that far off, is it? Wayne's World, obviously. Young Frankenstein. Before you guys got together, of course, I say a message about doing March would have a huge reach. Natural Born Killers, Jack Nicholson, Dumb and Dumber, The Matrix. If you could go on holiday tonight, where would you go? Where would I go?
I don't know.
I would go to Cornwall.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. I love Cornwall. The Shining, quality, Elsie, Dog Soldiers. Has anyone seen 28 Years Later?
Oh, shit.
Because I can't watch it. My missus watched it, but it just verified that it is shit. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is a quality film, Zoe. Not seen it yet.
Yes, Jack Hamilton, it was crap. It was crap.
Yeah, it was like
It's really bad.
It's
really bad. Shocking.
Why do they do that to films? Why do they fucking do shit like that to films? It's like the fucking Ghostbusters shit. You know what I mean? They turn it into a fucking load of women. Shit. I mean, just leave it alone.
I know.
Apparently Pigeon Nose was in the Exorcist film. Yeah. Yeah, it was a nose that was getting exercised. Oh, fucking hell. It's like it was so big. It was a big fucking spirit living in there. Rain of Fire. I think that's a good film. Happy Gilmore. I like it. We've gone a bit off fucking Ben Stiller now. I think he's a bit of a fucking weirdo.
It's hard to watch films now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to watch films now for me. Someone's put Christian has put Rocco's in 3D. Fucks Budapest. Oh yeah, any of the old like cowboy, the Western films were fucking quality. Pigeon Nose works for the HMRC. Wouldn't surprise me.
Minecraft movie. We went to see that.
Did we? Was it good?
Oh, I fell asleep.
Debbie does Dallas. Does no one else think Pigeon Nose looks like Cyril Sneer from the Raccoons? Oh my god. I haven't heard of that fucking song for ages, and that Cyril Sneer, yeah, we used to fucking call that. We used to call the headmaster Cyril Sneer when I was a kid in school, in the junior school. Shawshank Redemption is quality. Right, what time is it? What time did we? Oh, it's only been an hour and a half, about an hour and 10 minutes. We give it another 20 minutes and then we'll jig it off. All right, then. So, do you want to get any more questions in, anyone? Well, I don't know. I just go off on one anyway, don't I? Hamburger Hill, a quality film. Quality old school fucking war film, that. Pigeon Nose looks like Gru from Minions. Gru's well better looking. Billy or Charlie? Charlie is obviously my favourite. When you come into Margate, I don't know. I'd love to come to Margate though. I've always heard about that since I was a kid. Like, I know that Johnny from Israel, big love to you in the UK. It is right. It's right, Johnny lad. What's your plans for the next couple of weeks? Well,
Cornwall.
got Cornwall. Not this weekend, that weekend after that. Going to Cornwall for a nice little long weekend. Have a little break. Well, do some shit.
Someone else has just said that, Mickey, and he said, you look super Israeli.
Do I look Israeli? A few people have said that. Yeah, a few people have said that. It's probably just the hair. But you do. I've got to get it repermed. Look, it's getting flat there.
Yeah, it does too.
I do, don't I? I need to get it repermed. Wow, you know when yeah, it's that way. Wow. Whoa, wow. Best film, Jeremiah Johnson. I don't know what that is. Can I say? You can say it. Gonzo from the Muppets, aka Pigeon Nose. Yes, 100%. Someone asked why the piercings. Someone asked why. Because I wanted to. Do you think they look shit? Do you think they really bad? I mean, are they that bad that I should get rid of them and not have them in my face when I want them? Liam Ryan 29. It's not only the hair, it's the skin tone and the glasses and the smile, the vibes. You look like a surfer. Skin tone is based. I don't know. And do you know one thing I would like to do? I would like to do an ethnicity thing, them fucking things, but I don't. The only reason why I've never done one yet is because someone equalizers put Bell and Peace in. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I've always thought I was kind of like the thing that I've been told from my family, and obviously I don't speak to my family anymore because they don't like me. But the thing that I always kind of got told was like on my nan's side that they were like they were Romany gypsies. We were descendant from Romany gypsies, and then when I looked it up, I always thought Romany gypsy would be that you were from. It was like Romanian or something like that, but it's actually got something to do with Asian, like what do they call them now? Nomads. What is a Romany gypsy? Roma and Irish traveller people belonging to minority ethnic groups. Or maybe I was wrong there. I don't know. But that's what I thought. I don't know. That's why I've got the colour skin I've got. That's what I've always been told anyway. But I don't know. I'd like to do a DNA test thing and see what's saying there. That'd be interesting. I think they found one person. But obviously there'll be more but they did find one person with 100% English blood in it. That would be sick. 100%, that would be sick. Rome Italian, originally from India, mate. Is right, free the UK. I'm half Brazilian, half Scottish. Oh my god, like fucking Charlie. Like Charlie boy. Kit Kong, English. Yes, Kit Kong, lad. You should hold ponytail down and give him a fucking grade 1. I wouldn't want to. He'd be all greasy and horrible. You'd get it all over your hands, and like you'd get all them dead skin cells off him, and all the estrogen would like squeeze out of the fucking pores in his skin, and it'd just like squirt. And no, don't want to do that. Sylvia Board, 99% Israeli net. Imagine that. Imagine if I did it and it was just like, you are Israeli. Imagine it. I would call myself English Ned. I've got a bit of Egyptian in me. Yes, lad. What I'm 100% squirrel from the Wirral from Tranmere is right. Megaflux, cryogenics does really cool stuff. Nice shot, Rover. Okay, not bad, sweat, busy. Not bad, sweet. I said sweat, sweet, busy with work, etc. What's wrong? If I just said something wrong. It's because I can't fucking see the screen. It's the black with the white on it. You must be able to make this bit here. It's a fucking laptop, for fuck's sake. Why can't you get that to be bigger? 51% Arab. Do you reckon? Do you reckon I look Arab? Show it to pigeon nose, sheppy, ponytail, odd. ODs on estrogen, 100%. He was doing it. He was banging it in his belly like that fucking, what was it called? Manjaro. Estrogen, bang, storing it in his temple. Storing it.
£15.
Michioni is right for the £15. We Israeli Jewish people will always stand and fight for England. You hear me? Make it great. And British again, we love you. We love you too, mate. North African is right, zany lad. Frederick Jones, Muslim Ned. Deposit Ned, press control, then at the same time. I know. Why are you doing that to me, Deposit? 69% Timmy Mallet. No way, that was fucking uncalled for. That was, Luke. Nice one, mate. You know who Timmy Mallet is, don't you? No? She doesn't know who Timmy Mallet is. Pete, imagine if you found out Pigeon Nose was your half sister. I know, imagine that. Imagine sitting your mum turning around and going, by the way, I've got something to tell you. Yeah, your dad's not your real dad. I had an affair with fucking Abdul down the road, and this is your sister. Oh, fucking hell. Dad, when will it ever mean I have a feeling to war has already been lost? Too many Muslims here, too high birth rate. I can't see it ever being reversed. Judean Ned. I know, it's quite sad, isn't it? We don't know what's going to happen, but we can't just sit back and do nothing. You know what I mean? We've got to keep going and all that kind of stuff, and we've got to keep a smile on our faces and keep doing what we're doing. Keep having a laugh. Bring birdseed for fucking Pigeon Nose. That guy in Blackpool with the pink shoes and knobbly knees made me laugh so much when you started laughing. I know, he was crazy. He went past and said something horrible to Steve from Edge of the Matrix. And then he was walking down the road like going, come on, like mate, come on. You can't even fucking stand up straight. Yes, Ned Mallet. Shout out for Amy, please. Yes, Martin. Big up, Amy. Get that fucking kettle on. Get Martin a fucking brew made. My ancestors came from Africa. It was a long time ago, though. Mad, innit? How did you find all that out? Do you know that? Do you know that through your family, or have you found out that through like a ancestry thing? I'll have a brew as well, Harold.
It is Harold's 73rd birthday today.
No way.
Harold Betterson.
Harold Betterson, happy 73rd birthday to you, mate. Is right. I bet you fucking seen some shit in your life, mate. Well, I know you have. Is right, Harold. Happy birthday, mate. Did that Aces High? Did you see Trump give Starmer the cold shoulder? Do you know what? It was the best thing, wasn't it? Did you see Starmer's face drop? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck does he think he is? Oh, sorry about that. I just seen someone just had some coffee and some sourdough toast, which is fucking just banging. But yeah, well, who the fuck does he think he is going there and all that? Did you see it? He just walked up to me. It's nice to see you here, and then just turns his back on him. Wow, imagine that. Ned, you need to put more on your Instagram. I know I'm working on it. Can you see me? I don't know if you've seen this. I've got my TikTok going.
It's linked onto your YouTube.
It's linked under my YouTube and all that. Yeah, I'm learning how to do it. I just don't know what I'm doing, really, to be honest with you. It's a good job I've got Sophie and like the girls helping me and all that. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have a fucking clue. Oh yeah, and shout out to Tom, who knows who he is, who showed Sophie how to use CapCut and edit and all that kind of stuff. If it wasn't for Tom as well, it wouldn't have fucking happened for us, because when we got all the shit together, we were doing it. I'd recorded a first day's filming, hadn't I?
Yeah.
We got back, yeah, couldn't do it, didn't know what we were doing. And a lad called Tom, well, he taught Sophie everything she knows. This bloke said to me, "I'm going to attack you with the neck of a guitar." I said, "Is that a threat?" My granddad played the father of. What's that? My granddad played the father of Friday in the VRT series. Robinson Crusoe, true story. No way. Robinson Crusoe. I would like films that I used to watch when I was a kid.
Cozzy's a champ.
Is right, Cozzy lad. Is right, mate. How's things, kid? Cozzy's in the house. You don't know who Cozzy is? Well, obviously you know who I am. You know who Cozzy is. Cozzy's lad goes round Manchester and all that kind of Cozzy Media on here. Get on him. He's fucking quality lad. English and fed up. Yes, I did see that video of Knockout Audits. It was mad, wasn't it? That copper just punching that lad and all that. It's fucking mad, isn't it? I mean, I get it. I bet it must be fucking mental to be a copper out at night, especially around places like that. And everyone's off the fucking tits and fucking getting pissed out of their head. But no need to be punching some fucking lad on the head when he got fucking three or four fucking coppers on his back. Yeah, it's horrible, wasn't it? The lad's nose did crunch. No way, Jim. I grew up on Highfield Road. Pure Dr. Pepper addicted that Cozzy. Is right. Martin Anderson, thanks for the shout out. Shortcut for full screen is F11. Ah, that's what they're saying to me. They're not telling me. They're not trying to have me off by thingy. And they're saying the shorts. You know, when you get the screen to go big, it's F11. But and he was. Those lads picking it up on the songs was mental, Cozzy. I haven't seen that, Cozzy. What's that on? Two-tier policing and corrupt government trying to stop proper civilian journalism. They just don't want you seeing the truth, do they? That's basically what it is. If you're not doing anything wrong, you're not doing anything wrong. When the busies are doing their shit and all that kind of stuff, they don't want to fucking if they don't want to fucking, they don't want you fucking recording what they're doing, do they, and all that kind of stuff. And like as you can, as we just said, like on the knockout audits video, the fucking busies are punching fuck out of people and all that. And that's what they don't want you seeing. It's on video. It's on video. The camera doesn't lie, does it? Islamic centres every fucking where. Yes, Ben Lush, Millwall in the room. Tough shit, record, expose, is right, gets ya. You know the one. That was that woman. She was like, do you know what? It's mad it as well because I'm not used to it and all that. To just pull a camera out and start recording someone. It's like a mad feeling to do. It is a mad feeling. Like obviously I'll get over it and all that, but I do like pull back a little bit and hold back a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But and I don't kind of really go up and start going, bang, come on, like that. I don't do that. Like when that girl was kicking off with the egg on her head in Chester, yeah, that was just, well, she was, like I said, like she was already kicking off for about fucking 4 or 5 minutes anyway. Do you know what I mean? Before even, I was stood there watching it when she was kicking off on some woman, and I thought, what am I doing? I need to record it. AY went to 300k apartments today in Chelmsford. Guy let him in his flat. Lol. You know how I met you, Ned? I've seen Charlie walking in protest. Everyone was mad, and suddenly I saw Hugh smile and someone laughing, and it was you. Haha, I said, this guy doesn't give a shit. Everyone says, I don't give a shit. I do give a shit. I just don't give a shit what anyone thinks of me. And that's the thing, I think. Other people care. I don't care. I've got my fiance, my kids, my dogs, and the people that know me, love me, and I love them back. And so it doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks of me, does it? Egghead, I know, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible, wasn't it? Someone messaged me, some nurse turned around and someone messaged me going, I'm a nurse. She was suffering from blah, 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 grade 1 concussion and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm going to mate, fucking hell, she's been like that for ages. I wonder if she fell or if she had been cracked by someone or by doing that, what she was doing to me, and someone's just whacked her or something. Do you know what I mean? Yes, Jane Brown. We love you, Ned. Fuck the rest. Cheers, Zoe. If you will refuse shaking my hand, I'll stand on that or beg. I'll always shake your hand, shake everyone's hand. And our country is in serious danger of not existing anymore. Yeah, not existing as we know it. Blackpool loyalists, no surrender is right, Jerry. Nice one, Luke, lad. What we're going to do, we're going to wrap it up at past. Yeah. Hey, up, Ned. Enjoyed this, Ned. Take care, lad. Nice one, Jackhammer, lad. When you guys coming back to Blackpool? Don't know, Oliver. We'll see what happens, isn't it? What dogs have I got? I don't like saying what dogs I've got because I just don't want anyone knowing. Well, yeah, I don't talk about my dogs, but I love them. I love all dogs. I met my mate's dog the other day, and he was beautiful, and all the dogs are beautiful. I don't think I've ever met one dog that I don't love. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met a dog that I don't love. Big shout out to all the auditors. I don't even know who my auditors are. I'm quite fucking a bit of a twat for that, aren't I? What? Yeah. Oh, my mods, I mean.
The girls and me.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Shout out to my mods. My Brakes Don't Work. And MKR Audits. And my missus. Moderators. I've only got them.
Straighten your nose ring.
Straighten my nose ring. Bang. Is that it? I need to steal some of your moderators, don't I? Because
yeah, Marcus the Worm was your mod.
oh yeah, Marcus the Worm is one of my mods, but I need to pin some so it makes it easier for MK and my breaks don't work.
Sheppy 4.99.
Oh, nice one, Sheppy lad. Cheers for that, matey. Yeah, big up to the dirty, sexy mods. Yeah, so I don't know, like I don't know if anyone, if any of MKs or my breaks mods want to fucking jump on for me and all that, I'd be fucking well buzzing with that, mate. Because well, I just would because I know you do fucking a shit hot job for them pair, and I know you do. And I also appreciate you all for that as well, for looking after them. Lefties do smell. They do smell. They smell. I don't know. It's like a musky smell. It's just like, you know, when someone has a coat and it just like they've not washed it for like 4 or 5 years, and it's just got that musky smell. That's what they smell like. The Antifa lot, they smell like fucking shit. I don't know. Well, they don't wash. They're living in squats and all that, like fucking feral rats. Love your content. You spoke to Maureen, our counsellor, and when you keep on. Yeah, I remember Maureen. She was a class lady. Do you remember her with the red hair on the Wigan video? The counsellor that I spoke to. Grapes and Ned, audience, Stinky Winkies. My wife's a leftist. She stinks of rotten fish. Did you hear that? Oh, fucking hell. I envisioned them smelling of patchouli. I don't know what that is. Red Bull or Monster. I don't drink energy drinks. Just chocolate milk. My pony, £15. My great grandfather fought for the British mandate. I'll get to the UK next year and fight for England to take part while making it British again. And you will be welcome, my brother, like that. Is right. I'm Jewish, by the way. Is right, my Jewish brother. Lefties smell like an old charity shop. Yeah, it is a good one. Right? It's like, yeah, you red or a blue? I'm a red, but I don't really do the football anymore, mate. I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. I used to love playing it. I had trials for Everton and Liverpool when I was a kiddie winkle. That was when I was really young. But obviously I never took it up. Otherwise, I'd have been a fucking multi-millionaire by now, driving around in a Ferrari up in Knutsford. And as it right, well, I'm going to say goodbye to everyone now, and let me know and all that kind of stuff if you like this and all that, or if I mean, I get people saying when am I going to do another live, and that's why I just jump on and all that on the spur of the moment, just whatever, just trying to keep everyone happy and all that. But let me know if you do enjoy it, if you have a laugh and all that, or if I'm just a boring twat. Yeah. Adios amigos, Peter. Kit Kong. See thee, Ned. Is right, lad. Is right, Metal Mickey. Ben Lush. In a bit, Johnny. Ethan, lad. Miss G. Getcha. Magical Earth. See you soon. I'll see you all in a bit. I could just sit here doing this with my forever. Right, I'm going to end it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the donations, everyone watching and having a laugh and all that. Thanks for the questions. I'll see you again soon. Try and make this like a once a week thing or whatever. And see you soon. Thank you. Bang.